We're almost set up. See if you can't get that security network running, Mako.
Sure thing, Braden. We'll be... hey, Nal.
Hey, indeed. The main attraction is here. Team, this is the girl we're pinning all our hopes on. Best shot I've ever seen in Nerves of Steel. She's great hunt material, all right. What do you say, Hunter? Ready to meet your team?
My team. I like the sound of that.
Get used to the idea. To win the great hunt, you'll need support, structure, and intel. Let's do things official-like. This is Mako, a little genius I picked up years ago in Nal Hutta. She provides intel and tech.
Hope you're as good as the old man says.
And the big bruiser is Jory. He handles the heavy lifting and provides security for our base of operations.
Atungi ma chechu, I kutsi nang kihe.
Are you and this little girl an item, Jory?
Puni rana nu prata dunko?
All right, enough introductions. Down to business. We're here because the Great Hunt has been called. Little Mako is the most rabid fan of hunter history this side of Geonosis, and even she doesn't know exactly what the Great Hunt entails.
I do know the names of every great hunt winner, though. Bloodworthy, the Defenestrator, Jewel and Nightbringer.
Every bounty hunter who's won a great hunt went on to massive glory and riches, which is why we're here.
What's our first move?
Here's what I know so far. The Great Hunt has two groups, the Mandalorian Elite and freelance bounty hunters sponsored by influential crime lords. There's no time to make you a Mandalorian. That means you need a sponsor.
Nemro the Hutt runs this stinking little town. I've got just enough pull with that gangster to get you an introduction. Mako, scan for every bounty in the area. I want the nastiest, most brutal, untouchable scum you can find.
I'm on it, Braden. One nasty character coming up.
We need to get you situated as a big-time hunter, at least as far as the locals know. Then we contact Nemro. Mako will plant rumors about your off-world exploits. But you have to take down someone impressive and local to sell the reputation.
Is there anything that little girl can't do?
She can't handle a gun like you can. Or we wouldn't need you, would we?
Found something. Check this out. Vex, Corellian. Champion quick-draw artist, wanted for robbing 15 Imperial military pay stations.
Togawata kiko uba kiriwata buki donko.
Perfect. This Vex is either a madman or a glory hound, and he's obviously dangerous.
Says here, Vex has a safe house in the bad part of town, right in the heart of the madness. That'll be fun.
Nemro the Hutt's enemy took over part of this town. It's dangerous poking around in there, but it's your best shot. Raid Vex's safe house and look for something that might help us track him down, but be ready for anything.
Excuse me, but I have a safe house to shoot up.
Be safe out there.
I'm just saying I want to go on some missions. My blaster aim is pretty good. Anything's better than sitting around with you in our gear. No offense, big guy.
Wana wada blota wijawa. O wamawanka matuske.
Hey, look who's back. How'd it go out there, girl? Find anything?
Vex left a data pad at his safe house.
Great, give it over and I'll see what I can make of it.
Uchusa yomata chitoya. Nam kanoya choski nawi.
The pleasure's all mine, big guy.
Well, look who's in a generous mood today.
Hey, Braden. How was Nemro's palace? We getting our hunter in to see this hut?
I've laid the groundwork, but we're not there yet. What have you got?
A data pad from Vex's safe house. Cracked the encryption in record time. Check out that last entry.
Our boy Vex keeps detailed records. There's a receipt here for a shuttle ticket he bought today. We'll have to move fast. Only the boldest make it into the Great Hunt. And Vex is a bold target. He's a champion gunslinger, completely ruthless. What do you say, Hunter? You ready to take down Vex all by yourself?
I'm always ready.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. If you head out now, you'll catch Vex at the shuttle port before he escapes. Bring back Vex's ID tags as proof that you're the one who got him. Anything else he carries is yours to keep.
O kakiza spida perupa. Gadwa shiniko higa danulia.
What's this? A lawman of sorts? Never thought I'd see the day dashing Vex would get cornered by an ugly alien brute.
I'm not sure dashing is the word you're looking for.
Ha! But I know something you don't. Vex is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill thug. Oh no. Vex is the galaxy's greatest quick-draw artist. Vex can shoot your ears off so fast you won't even hear yourself scream.
Show me.
Cheater!
Hey, old-timers, I'm... Jory. Brayden! What happened? Is the old man...
Somebody is going to pay for this.
No. The old man's really dead. But he... Oh, damn it! Wait, you had something to do with this.
Are you crazy? Why would I kill them?
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. It's just... I've been with Brayden for years. I know you didn't have any reason to hurt him. And I just can't believe he's gone.
It's never easy seeing friends die, Mako.
I just never imagined. But I can handle this, I can. Jory and I set up surveillance gear all over this room. Whatever happened here should have been recorded. Fire up that monitor. Let's figure out who did this. Blasted. Someone's tampered with the recording. I can still get some of it, though. Here we go.
Move and you're dead. Now if you know it's good for you, you're gonna back out nice and slow.
Oh, I know precisely what's good for me. Winning the Great Hunt won't merely be good. It will be splendid. When I win, the entire galaxy will know the name Taro Blood. And I'll charge extravagant fees for my services, won't I, Seddon?
The highest in the galaxy. Only the filthy rich will be able to afford you.
Taro Blood. I've heard of you. Nearly got crippled by the other Mandalorians at the Great Hunt 10 years back.
Ah, yes, that. An unfortunate bit of history. This time, I plan to win. Of course, that will be simpler if my competition doesn't include rivals beyond my fellow Mandalorians. The Twi'lek Vibroblade Master from Ord Mantell? Gone. The Chiss droid builder fond of explosives? Gone. That just leaves your protege to remove.
Kunta chuta. Kasuyali kulira. Kanki kum.
You misunderstand. The rules forbid killing competitors before the allotted hour. Thus, the promising up-and-comers I mentioned are very much alive. I simply eliminated them as threats. And how does one slow a charging Gundark, Seddon?
Blast his legs out from under him.
Destroy the upstart's so-called crew. I'll be outside, innocently unaware.
Jory, shoot to kill!
Too late, old man.
That That scum. He didn't even have the guts to kill them himself. He had his lackeys do it. Coward. The big mouth running the show claimed he was Tarot Blood. He's a big shot even for a Mandalorian. When he started out, Tarot Blood was major news. Rumor says everyone united against him when he tried the Great Hunt.
This time he's stacking the deck in his favor.
If what he said was true, he's already nicked some other competitors. Tarot Blood barely survived elimination from the Great Hunt last time. He was out on his back for years. Major squash, you know? If Blood's determined to win the Great Hunt, our best bet of catching up to him is getting you in that competition.
If it means finding Braden's killer, I'll burn down all of Hutta.
I appreciate that. Braden was like a father to me. He didn't deserve this. Neither did poor greedy Jory. The thing is, Braden spent all our credits getting us here. We're stuck on this stupid planet. Nemro the Hutt is the only boss with enough clout to sponsor you for the Great Hunt. We need him more than ever. If nobody knows Braden is dead, I should be able to get you a meeting with Nemro. This'll take every favor I can call in, and I'll need the tags from your bounty. Should be enough for 2 burials.
I didn't know them well, but I'd still like to pay my respects.
No time. You've got to get to Nemro fast. Braden would understand, and Jory would insist. I did everything I could to build your reputation, but now, you'll have to make an even bigger impression. Nemro's enemies are all over town. Take out some leaders before you visit the palace, and you'll score points with the Hutt.
Look, boss, little woman come to beg for mighty Nemro's attention. Ikuramo, ubanjoraliba istimbo. Rundi kaba, kyoto ba, bubanda baka mursanida.
I'm honored to be in your presence, Great Hutt.
Kili kali koka. Chiliska tananga ime chaicho, ronchika, ugliluga. Chesko papunta giska, takaya osta. Kadwa chine oiga, anulio okba kisa spina perupa.
Miko said you're a powerful Hutt, Nemro. Was that a lie?
Kutsi namchie, chatongi ma kechu. Cha porco udmangisa, mitisa rota kopara. E kumbajiji, kuoting, noli makichisa. Ninga kituita, nimo tanuv ayola, tankwe kuta. O wawawanga, tuske yuwarawa, tablota wichawa.
I don't think you honestly care.
Saluta uba, ziki tanti ruta jaktaniji. Putula musta, wobrani tampio, dupushi wampa. Boka, tektalia shnekrula, woska kwapot nuta.
I could bring in Hutt's alive. A nice prisoner to show off.
Women should not be bounty hunters. Women soft. Dodi buna buna, manchika bog nonis nemo. Sayatubi no avatikuna. Be careful, little bounty hunter. Hutt's Bane once blasted into other palace, killed pile of captains, murdered a mighty Hutt.
Nemro found someone with no morals to destroy my village. Are you proud of yourself? Filthy murderer! Will you butcher all the women and children as well?
There's no bounty on them. Just you.
Wait. Perhaps there is another way. The Hutts would slaughter us like criminals, when it is they who have taken what is not theirs.
Yes. This planet was home for Evokai long before the Hutts came.
You are a warrior. You must understand why we fight for our birthright.
Hutts are fat, thieving slugs. No doubt about that.
You see, Huttsbane? Not all outsiders bow before the Hutts. You are here for Huttsbane's head. But Nemro does not know one Evokai from another. Dead warriors' heads all look alike to him.
You would desecrate our dead and give it to this? To an outsider?
You want me to bring Nemro another Evokai head? Clever.
It is the only way to save a warrior who inspires greatness in our people.
No! There is no honor in making deals and butchering our own dead.
Calm yourself, Huttsbane. I fear this outsider will best you if it comes to battle. Today, we must place survival above honor. Outsider, will you take the head of a dead warrior as a substitute?
This is against my better judgment, but I'll do it.
Good. Give me a moment. Here is the head of a fallen warrior. Nemro is a great fool. He will accept it as Huttsbane's. Now please go.
You have killed many Evokai warriors today. Do not return here.
Sorry about that. Sometimes it's inevitable.
Please, just go in peace.
Hey girl, it's Mako. Got some information for you.
How are you holding up, Mako?
Better, now that I've got a lead. The man who killed Braden really was Taro Blood, a big shot from Alderaan. After he washed out of the last Great Hunt, Taro spent years building up support with the Mandalorians. The Great Hunt is a Mandalorian tradition. Entry rules are different for their people. Since Taro's a Mandalorian, he competes with them to enter. Now, he's buying off the other Mandalorians so they don't gang up on him again.
I'll avenge Braden, no matter who I have to go through.
That's what I like to hear. For now, concentrate on impressing Nemro. His sponsorship is your only chance of getting close to Taro Blood. Oh, one more thing. While I was out taking care of saying goodbye to Braden and Jory, I caught someone following me. He was dressed like some off-world tribesman, tall, wore a white bone mask, like a death's head.
This fella try to come after you?
No, but he could tell I spotted him. Anyway, eyes open. Go show that Hutt who's the best bounty hunter in the galaxy.
Tapatonga. She smelled like dead savage. Ugly yoga. Chesko papunta griska tagaya osta.
Huttsbane was a noble and brave warrior.
Dodi puna puna, manchi kabog nonis nemo. Gadwa chile oiga, anulio okba kisa spita perupa. Nikme chawa, wirmo mukili moklonki.
Looks like a turf war between you and another hut.
Konjuta kasuyali koira dokanti kong. Kubajiji Gorting Noli Makichisa. Oh, Wawanga, Tuske Warawa, Tablota Wijawa.
You're kind of a one-solution hut.
Yokato Krista, Chonki Salamanana Topa. Iguramo, Ubanjoraliba Istimbo.
Harassing people isn't usually my line of work.
Jubanitori, Nanana Tota, Daida Wanawanga. Uipa Mojo, Pokatula, Chanusa Asubi Mota. Gomecha, Paunta Pakipa. See Judah when you want credits. She pay you for dead savage.
Yeah, I think I've got something for you.
Did you hear about my job?
I did indeed. Very impressive. Here you go. Credits for the head of Hutsbane. Good work there.
No. Oh no. 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 I don't want to die. I never meant to betray Nemro, but Fathra offered me so many credits. Then Fathra didn't pay me. He locked me up. He threatened to kill my wife if I didn't work my accounting magic for him. I was so stupid. Please, please, please spare me. I'll do anything.
What could you do for me, Yalt?
You don't have to kill me. I'll just go get my wife, leave the planet. I'll crash Fathra's accounts before I go. Ruining Fathra's finances will make Nemro so happy he won't care what happened to me.
I'm still not hearing what I get out of this.
I can only do certain things with Fathra's assets. But there is a small expense account I could transfer to you.
Just kill Fathra's accounts. I don't want his credits.
No problem at all. Fathra is going to regret what he did to me. There, it's done. Fathra just lost thousands of credits, and it'll be obvious on the banking records. Nemro will be well pleased. Can I go?
I guess a deal's a deal. Move it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be gone so fast.
Tachota, Casa Yuli Koira Toile Kankitong.
That gives you 3 seconds to get out of my way.
Kushu Choskronki Topatzlimo. Nakmanoya Choski Nawi Kuchusu Yamata Chotoya.
1.
Bukai, Tekalia Shrekula Waska Kwapok Tanuta. Rondikava Kayo Petopa Pupanda Baka Murishanita. Trita Nino ni Tanuva Lulia Nita Kwituta.
2.
Saya tupinu avatiko na chidunido titoki.
3.
Ibawa te lodanuma.
Batu-batu, Nakmanoya Choski Nawi Kuchusu, Yo Mata Chitoya. Gadwa Chine Oiga, Anulio Opa Kisa Spina Perupa.
Put me in the Great Hunt, Nemro.
Smilao Tupi Upi. Dodi Puna Puna, Manchi Kabok Nonis Nemo. Kapatonga, Chisa Bijawongi Chikatoko. Konjuta kasuyali koira dokanti kong.
This better be on the level, Nemro.
Chusgomokili makanuki. Nocha itudamishka. Dobimigusha pidonki.
You just get more and more impressive.
Good to see you again.
You too, girl. Glad to see you're doing so well. Here you go. Credits for the accountant. Poor little Yalt with his bossy wife. See you soon, bounty hunter.
You call me just like Nemro said you would. So stupid. Now I kill you and Nemro give me big reward.
I think we're both being played here.
You think you can distract me? So stupid. Free the beasts! Ripper the unkillable. Kill you!
Nia patissimo shani, chekmona chupa chinignik. Chupa noi ke nana, shapa kisa branga una nupa ye.
That was the most fun I've had on this planet.
Pidoto kapula, kupi de opro, jiruni pibuka. Chiliska tananga ime chaijo, ronchika. I hear about Little Hunter kill spree in rust yards. Oh, wawawanga, tuske warawa, tablota wijawa.
No more excuses. I want into the Great Hunt, Nemro.
Conchita ne chada soto dedi. Chiliska chanaga wanin chicos pa inikudade. Nakma noya choski nawi kuchuzu. Yo mata chitoya. Ni ompi budmalia pedwana ni bobo. Checho paguma. Chuba noi ke nana. Shapa kisa branga una nupa ye.
Don't think I won't do exactly that.
Ninga ninga kituita. Nimo tanuv ayola. Tanque kuta. Chuba kima gardo, brok fulma bumko, ijuba na bata. Kuba jiji, goting, noli makichisa.
Nice to see you alive and well. That was really rotten what Nemro did to you.
One day he'll pay for crossing me.
Maybe that's exactly what these credits are for. I've got a very large payment here for you, but it doesn't say what for. Apparently that's between you and Nemro.
A large stack of credits does wonders for my affection level.
Here you go. One large payment for mysterious reasons. Don't spend it all in one place.
Hey girl, we've been had. Nimro's already sponsored someone for the Great Hunt.
That's old news, Mako.
Yeah? Well, I bet you don't know who it is, though. I know who got Nimro's sponsorship token and how to find him. I'll tell you everything, but I've got a price.
I saw this coming a long way off.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. Brayden taught me how to fight, and you know I'm great with information. Take me with you, on this hunt and whatever comes after.
I think we'll have a lot of fun.
I'm good with the blaster, and Brayden was like a father to me. It's not fair that... Wait, did you just say yes? Thank you. Brayden was sweet, but he always treated me like a child. I'm not a child, so thank you. I want to be there when we find Brayden's killer. I want that more than anything. So let's go find Nimro's bounty hunter.
My trigger finger needs some exercise.
Good. You're about to get plenty of it. The hunter we're after is named Rarsk. He's a Trandoshan and serious bad news. Burned a whole village alive on Dantooine. I intercepted a transmission between the Trandoshan and, get this, the bone-faced freak who was following me. Remember me warning you about him?
Think those two are working together?
No clue. We better prepare for anything, though. Rars is collecting on a bounty Father the Hutt, Nimro's rival, is holding for him. A Republic scientist or something. All we have to do is break into Father's ridiculously well-guarded palace in the swamp, find the scientist ourselves, and set a trap for Rarsk.
And when Rarsk shows, we take his sponsorship token. Good plan.
You haven't seen anything yet. Turns out Farther keeps interesting people on his payroll, and by interesting, I mean they have prices on their heads. If we want to seriously compete in the Great Hunt, or even get off this mudball, we need the extra credits from these bounties. Come on, Farther's palace is waiting.
Stay back. I've got a... Well, I guess I don't have much of anything. Please just tell me why I'm being held here.
Relax. We're not with Bothra's people.
Nope. In fact, we just killed a whole bunch of them. But don't worry, we're not gonna kill you. She fits the target description. Now we just wait for Rars to show. Short version, lady. There's a bounty hunter coming to take you to the Empire, where you'll probably die or at least be tortured.
Oh, my...
We want to kill this bounty hunter, so it's your lucky day. Just sit quietly and be bait-like.
We'll try not to splatter any blood on you, ma'am.
I'm not cut out for this. Please let me go. I'll do anything to...
What part of sit quietly don't you understand? You're gonna blow our... Oh, great.
Shambalumi lois, orjo utvas, tor takis, bahakfo lankas.
I've never killed a... What is he again, Mako?
Trandoshan. Rhymes with dead meat.
Rakyaruno rakma udvapolua, rakva grenok, shivirskars udgas.
Why does it always come to violence?
Yakpontev, grasmoklasarek.
You're gonna get it now. Try to be more careful.
That was brutal. But I owe you my thanks.
Got that right, girl. We're the heroes of the day.
So, what happens now?
There's a shuttle port in town. Head there.
Thank you so much. I'm sure I can find it.
Here, I've got an old holdout blaster, just in case. Now get moving.
Thank you again. Both of you.
Very well, Nimro. When the Trandoshan returns, I shall... Ah, I see we have a new player in the game after all.
That's the bone mask creep that followed me. Get him!
Hunter, allow me to apologize if I spooked your young friend.
Calm down a sec. Let's see what's what.
I regret that I startled you, young woman. I was pursuing another quarry when we crossed paths. I am Grata. It is my honor to represent the Great Hunt. I have been investigating possible malfeasance by one Taro Blood.
You buying any of this?
Yeah, it all makes sense. It's just rotten luck you didn't catch Taro Blood in the act.
I reviewed your security holo-recording and witnessed the murder of your teammates by Taro's men. While dishonorable, the attack wasn't technically against the rules. Unless Taro attacks another competitor, he cannot be punished.
Taro's too big a coward to take me on.
Be cautious accusing Mandalorians of cowardice. They do not take such insults lightly. I shall continue to closely monitor Taro Blood's activities. If he breaks the Great Hunt's rules, he will pay for it. I have remained here to give the Trandoshan Rarsk instructions for the Great Hunt. It seems this is no longer necessary.
Whatever you were going to tell Rarsk, you can tell me instead.
As you say. Indeed, you have proven yourself worthy of the Great Hunt. But the competition is only beginning. From here, you must go to Drummond Kaas, the Imperial capital. These are your shuttle passes.
I wish Brayden could see this. At least now we can make his killer pay.
Taro Blood will get what's coming to him. That's a promise.
You're the best.
When you arrive on Drummond Kaas, seek the Huntmaster in the Mandalorian Enclave. He will answer all your questions about the Great Hunt.
I assume we'll see you later?
You may count on it, Hunter.
You and I aren't finished, Hutt. I'll be back.
Good hunting.
I'm Rally Master Kelborn. Your sponsor's been rather insistent that his investment is prepared to win the Great Hunt. I've arranged for you to meet two of my peers, specialists in their fields. They should give you a taste of how real hunters customize their kit to suit their individual battle styles.
I'd rather be ready for anything.
Like you, weapons and armor have limits. Overload your systems, and the stress on your equipment may cause it to give out under pressure. Mastering combat takes practice and focus. Spread yourself too thin, and you excel at nothing. Zakag's expecting you.
You must be the one the Rally Master called about.
Nice blaster. It's a start. So what do you do with your free hand? Fix your hair? Strike a pose? Or is your aim so shaky you need two?
I assume you've got a better idea.
An empty hand's wasted potential. Better off holding another weapon. The Great Hunt ain't scoring on neatness. It's kill or be killed. Better be ready to bring all you got when the time comes.
I prefer to make my shots count.
Finesse is for show-offs and snipers. Guess we know which one you are.
Take what he says in moderation. He's a ferocious little son of a gun-dark who heard the best defense was a good offense and ran with it. Take pride in your equipment, but don't forget its limits. Or yours.
Why don't you show me what I need to improve?
Decent gear for running Hutt errands, but it won't get you far on the Great Hunt. Your armor should be a second skin, more comfortable than a warm bed. But thick, heavy plating takes practice and endurance to move in.
There's no room for dabbling.
Exactly. Strapping on a reinforced suit without the chops for it is as good as painting a target on yourself. Time to appreciate solid defensive tactics and pain, which you'll have a lot of without them.
Give us a good show.
You're a stubborn one, I'll give you that. How you feeling? Tired of bleeding yet?
I'm not entering the Great Hunt for the consolation prize.
Nobody does, remember that.
You're a natural with heavy ordnance. Head back to the Rally Master and get yourself loaded up to win the Great Hunt.
Thanks for the lesson.
My pleasure.
I'll be rooting.
Back in one piece, more or less. Most would have turned back or died before getting a pat on the back from Zakag or Gen.
I thought we all got along well enough.
The only thing Zakag and Gen have ever agreed on is your chances of winning the Great Hunt. You'll need to decide what sort of training will best suit your fighting style. Take a minute to look over your options.
Mem amak kupkap, kramanik, umnugkiga mayamak. Nulilak apajam kamgam. Amka nemnang, ampa nemnang memua inok. Raka kalam kara. Ninyak oramagyang megik.
That's good news.
Nanekari maraka amkam. Jauk libik. Memarak nebab. Karakan kemaniyam.